Hello everyone, opening up with no monsters again. I keep getting these hands that they're kind of stacked against me. Ooh, even with the links in this situation, I'm actually gonna have to go for the bottomless as much as I would like to links because I don't really know what my opponent is running right now. And if they do summon something, I need to be able to get rid of it. Also, Pot of Duplicity not doing me any good right now because I don't have a single monster. Thank you, draw system. So let's see what my opponent is running though if they reveal themselves. Looks like they don't have any monsters, but I did draw a Dandy, which is great for me. I probably could have gone with the Lynx. Of course, because I went first, I had no idea if it was a safe play, so I had to go for whatever seemed safest, and that was bottomless. Not regretting my decision at all though, because I did top deck pretty well. Dandy's always nice. And looks like my opponent is having the same issue. Yeah, I have drawn so many spells and traps compared to my one monster. This, again, this is, I mentioned in the other video, this only happens online. This would never happen in real life, which I kind of have a complaint about because the point of the shuffle system is to simulate deck shuffling in real life, what it's actually like. But this actually does the opposite, and this would only happen if you don't shuffle. So this is simulating what happens when you forget to shuffle your deck. And I am playing probably not a pure Vylon deck, although I will be setting a Wild Tornado just in case that is what it is. Otherwise, this is just used for synchros because when you sync with it, you get to make whatever your synchro is basically have 1000 more attack whenever it battles with something. Summoning a Trident Warrior. This is definitely a Vylon synchro deck. Maybe it is more of a pure Vylon build than I was expecting though. Oh, wait. Put monster battles and opponent's monster. Okay, so this is going to basically turn this into a catastrophe. Although, let's see. Face up cards into the graveyard. You can add. Okay, so I'm not going to be chaining Wild Tornado to this. It is going to be a Vylon equipped deck. I could always. What does this do? Oh, okay, that's why he put it in defense. That makes sense. Okay, he's going to be using that to, or they're going to be using that to spam, which is that's fine. Going to go ahead and set the other Wild Tornado. I'm going to go ahead and set everything. They're not going to be using any field wipe cards, so I'm not worried. And Vylons, they can be very dirty that they can practically go through their entire deck and do a really mean OTK. Okay, now what does this one do? What's the defense weapon? Negate the effects of spell cards, excluding this card that targets a monster. Spell card. Okay, so he's gonna be, I keep saying they're gonna be using this to, yeah, destroy their own equips, and that'll let them get their effects from it. So, the next time, let's see, okay, here's what's going to happen. They're going to activate this, and I'm going to Wild Tornado this, so now they're not going to be able to get the effect of it, which they very sorely want. It's part of the OTK, or part of just how the deck becomes really consistent and good. So that'll probably put a stop on their plans. Yeah, can't destroy it now, can ya? Okay, yeah, clearly not doing anything else, so I stopped it right there. And I have another Wild Tornado in case the same thing happens, but they'll probably just add another one, yeah. If I didn't have double Abyss Scorn, I wouldn't be wasting them. Ooh. Yeah, this hugely makes up for it. I'm waiting for an attack, but an attack does not seem to be coming. So I'm going to stop this play once more. I'm going to use Abyss Scorn to send it to the grave. Let's see. Okay, here's the card that usually makes the combo complete. Yeah, I'm definitely going to be Wild Tornadoing that as soon as they play another equip. Depends what, though. Like, if they... Yeah, this one doesn't actually hurt, so I'm going to let this go through. Oh. Oh, it makes even the ones already targeting. Okay, so I'll make this miss... it'll miss its effect. It's a continuous spell, so it has to be on the field in order to resolve. So kind of wasting it. They played that, and yeah, they just get to... Oh, they just search another one. Okay, that kind of sucks. This deck is so hard to stop without removing the actual monster. Although I'm glad to be getting rid of this while I can. That's fine though. They can go ahead and summon all they want. I have a Mirror Force. I'm going to be able to just rob their field of all cards next turn. Unless I get attacked into already. Unless they attack the Absorb Jar for me, that would be great. Even... I think it's pretty common to go for a Stardust. So if I do see a Stardust, that won't do anything because Abyss Scorn, it doesn't destroy, it sends monsters to the grave. That'll be great. I am curious though what they're going to go into. I've never actually played against this deck before. I've seen it a few times, just enough to know it, but I've never actually played against it. So as long as they can't attack me directly though, I'm pretty safe, no matter what they do. Let's see. Tuner. Yeah, these are both tuners. I wonder if they'll be using Delta to sync with. Probably. That's probably what the level 1 is for. I really am expecting the Stardust. Let's see, Petra. Yeah, I am very unfamiliar with these cards. I only know, I know what a few of them do, but there's still a lot of cards I don't remember. Specifically their monsters. Oh, there we go. I get the effect now. Question is, what do I want to send to the grave? I'm gonna go ahead and send Delta. That has the Rod of Silence on it, so this kind of stops the plays. That would have been horrible if I had been running any other kind of deck, but since they destroyed the Abyss Scorn for me, I got to get rid of their key combo. Although they do have a lot of setup left still. I still have a Mirror Force. So let's see what they make. Oh, I'm gonna go into Sigma. Oh, okay. I'm gonna be Mirror Forcing this depending on what they choose. Hopefully they don't run out of time. This deck goes on for days. Okay, not choosing any good equips. I don't care about Stella. Oh, okay. Here's what the end goal was. What does this do? Field. Yep, I haven't normal summoned anything. Oh, okay, this would actually be really sucky, depending on what they attack into. Can any of these not be destroyed by card effects? Yes, because of Tetra. I'm not sure if I want to use Mirror Force. I didn't get to use Mirror Force. Is something blocking this from me from activating that? Let's see if he negets the effect. No, we're not going to. Smart. Okay, I want both these monsters on the field. Oh, attacking into Marshmallow? Yeah, I'm gonna Mirror Force, just so I can get some of these equipped off the field. Cool, not using the effect, it's very good. Now I'm gonna be able to flip Absorb Jar, send this to the grave. Oh no, it is using the effect. Okay, that's right, yeah, it does take a second to mill through and see. And there's a time limit. That's the problem with using this kind of a deck. Unless you set the time limit higher, it just goes on for days and days and days, and sometimes you will lose track of how much time you have left. So anyways, kind of getting a faulty win there. I don't like winning with the time limit, but if you did enjoy this video, please comment, rate, subscribe, and stay brutal.